Meh? Oh, okay. Okay. You know what, Magnet? I'm gonna take your word for it because I'm just gonna assume it's meh. Because, like, guys, imagine, okay, I'm gonna be very clear here. I know for a fact this would not be the animation, but guys, imagine, like, it was a scroll and then you opened it up and then, like, you know, they read something on it or started to glow and then it, like, burned. Guys, here's my thing. To be honest here, you know, Wizard101, yeah, the crown shop is a little bit of a cash grab sometimes. But, like, I feel like if Wizard101 actually wanted to make fat stacks, like, they just need to release a wand with, like, a crazy animation. Like, they just need to release really, really cool stuff. Like, I feel like they just don't release insane enough stuff, and I feel like that kind of hurts them. Or no, it doesn't hurt them, but I feel like, guys, here's the thing. I'm not gonna spend money on, like, you know, like, the Jester outfit, it's kind of cool. It's not that cool. But, guys, if I could have a wand, here's the thing. Guys, if I could pay $5, $10 to get the, you know, to get the Wizard101 ad wand, I would. I'm gonna be brutally honest here, guys. I 100% would. At the end of every 2 rounds, he's gonna cast donate power. Okay, and then he just does he has a sun shield, so he does block storm. He blocks everything with 40%, and he has a lot of HP. And I'm gonna be honest here, this does not seem like a fight that's friendly to me. Oh, you know what's crazy, guys? Actually, that's not crazy. I just need to switch to life. Actually, I do want Dark Wind. Okay, I'm a little stressed about... You know what, guys? We're gonna equip Madame Coco because I'm a little stressed about this fight. Oh, hello, Croissant Hoarder. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. I'm good. How are you? Good luck in this fight, sir. Oh, thank you, Magnet. That's bringing me so much confidence. I really appreciate that. I mean, I do appreciate it. That totally doesn't terrify me. Guys, I think we can do it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I have faith, okay? And by that I mean, guys, if it takes 10 tries, it'll take 10 tries. But my game plan, guys, take out the minion early. Okay, guys, don't let the minion be alive. That's a waste of time, okay? You're asking for loss. Does this, wait, does this set up a global aura? Guys, here's the thing. I'm not saying that I paid the minion off, guys, but just so you know, my dad does work for King's Isle, and he will ban you. Okay, so you better watch out. Okay, so that guy actually just played himself. Can I get an AoE? No, and that's okay, because I'm still gonna just do this, guys. Easy peasy. You know, we're gonna start off dealing with him because I don't even want to know what this is. Jaguar. What does this do, guys? We're looking at 500 sun damage plus a 25 blade for him. 829, not a big deal. Why? Because, guys, we got Madame Coco. Okay, guys, here's the thing. A May heal pet never goes wrong, okay? If you struggle, I can hop on. Okay. I appreciate that one, Magnet. Okay, this would have been the worst one, right? Because this just gives you a personal aura. Guys, it's kind of crazy that I'm learning what the side storm spells do. Honestly, it's because I use them in Dragonspire. Like, I do appreciate that Wizard101 added the... I don't know even what you call them. Like I guess the elemental or like the other spells. Like, I really do like it. Oh. Okay, did I crit? Oh, okay. The animation was a little late for the crit, but that's fine. Bada bing, bada boom. And there we go. See? Minion gone. 5,000. I empower the hordes. He's gonna donate power to himself, right? That just means he gains pips, right? Who cares? I mean, let me be clear here. Okay, that was a lot of pips. Well, okay, let's be clear here. It was a lot of pips. It was 2 pips, okay? It really wasn't that much, but it felt like a lot. Now, I will say, if he never, knock on wood, if he never sun shields, then we're fine. We are really fine. I don't even have to bother converting. If he does sun shield, we do have to convert. I need to do 11,000 damage. I don't actually know what I have in my hand to do 11,000 damage. Well, I have Sound Musicology would be easy. I'm 85. Okay, so the question is, though, guys, do I Storm Blade or do I Faint? I think that I'm going to Storm Blade. I'm just going to play it safe because I'm worried he's going to do... Well, hey, first off, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt a lot, and I just don't... Okay, so this is actually going to hurt insanely, and you know, I don't want to take extra... guys, I don't think I can risk taking extra damage because, you know, love a little bit of healing. The 86 dot heal, you know, I take 1,800 damage. I get healed 86 HP. It's not really connecting all the dots, which is fine. And then I sounded Musicology, which really is not a great hit. Except, wait a minute. Well, actually, I don't sound of musicology. Don't I have a Raska's Wrath? Ooh, I could Tower Shield. He's just gonna hit me anyways, though. But this will keep me alive for one more round if he doesn't choose to hit me this round. Okay, so that was almost worst case scenario. You guys might be thinking Twichty or cooked. No, guys, because now that he's put a Storm Shield on, now I can put my Prism, and then my Prism will activate first, and then I'll hit him for myth damage, and it won't even matter. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, because I've been burned by this before, so I feel like I've actively tried to lock it into my head. Okay, Raw's not that bad, because Raw just doesn't do that much. This Raw does 715 base damage is not that bad. Okay, minus 32%, plus, guys, a free heal from Madame Coco. Let's be very clear here. Okay, Madame Coco, please. This is your moment to shine. Okay, I equipped you. 938. That was pathetic. Okay, and guys, what did I say? Madame Coco, thank you so much. Okay, we got a Legion Shield. Guys, it's almost like, you know, infinite tower shields. Then we throw in the Prism. Okay, and now we're converting. He's gonna give himself pips. Who cares? In my head, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like 11,000 damage with 3 blades doesn't exactly feel plausible. But I just have to hit. I have to hit because we just have to see. Also, because, like, guys, I might just die here. So that's cool. I do think I'm dead. Actually, I might live. Here's the thing, guys. I am dead. To clarify, I'm very much dead. I just might live a dot. Emphasis on the I might live a dot. Okay, but here's the thing, guys. His minion's gone. Okay, his minion's gone. The odds are in our favor now. Oh, guys, look at that. That's the Jester fit. And see, guys, I like the Jester fit, kind of, but I'm just, like, not obsessed with it. You know what I want? I want a Ninja Pig fit. All right. Now it's just him. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. Here's my game plan. The Prism plan I still like. Everything else is good. What I'm gonna do, though, is we're just gonna throw a Storm. Guys, here's the thing. If nothing deals, if the enemy has no blades, deals 1,100. Odds are, I think he's gonna have a blade. But you know what, guys? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna single hit him anyways. So this is my game plan. If everyone wasn't running it, I would like it more. I would like the Jester fit more. Oh, I see. Oh, 10th. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my God. Hello, 10th. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Hello, Super Dragon. How are you guys? I hope you're both having a wonderful Thursday. I hope everything's going great. How are you guys? No, here's the thing too. Magnet, I 100% agree. Like, I mean, that's also the issue, right? They only release so many fits. And so if they released more fits, then more people would want to wear them. And in my opinion, guys, crazy take here. Guys, if they released more cool fits, then I think you would get more diversity in fits, right? It's like, you know, I think that, is it true in League of Legends? I don't know. Obviously, like, people don't really use the League Legacy skins anymore because it's just like, they're just so much lamer than the most recent skins. And also, what did he put on? 1,000 shield? That's okay. I put on a normal feint. Okay, so this is just a mess. My entire hand is a mess and I regret everything. Doing amazing. Stayed up late to play Poppy Chapter 4. Facts, but was able to raid you because of it. Hey, 10th, I deeply appreciate it and I hope you had a wonderful time playing Poppy. I hope you had an absolutely wonderful time. That's awesome. But also, you know, I appreciate the raid, but don't feel the need to stay up. You know, sleep's important, guys, and I will admit, guys, today, my sleep's gonna get screwed. I 100% acknowledge that. And guys, here's the thing. If you know your sleep's gonna get screwed, you just gotta be mentally prepared. Okay, guys? Because, like, I'm mentally prepared. I know my sleep just isn't gonna be good. Why? Because it's A, I started stream late, so stream has to go a little bit late. And then B, guys, after this, I need to finish studying, which don't even get me started about that. Don't even get me started about that. And then C, guys, I did drink a little bit of coffee before stream because I wanted to make sure I was tip-top shape for you guys. And that's also gonna screw my sleep. And it's fine though, guys. Why? Because then tomorrow's Friday. Oh, as a side note, guys, I do apologize. Stream the homework. You know, here's the thing. Hoarder, that's so fair. It is, in fact, not homework. I am actually, would have streamed more, TBH. Oh! Well, 10th. Oh, well, then I really appreciate the raid. You should have felt confident. I am actually studying, guys. If if anyone's heard of AWS, if you don't know what AWS is Amazon Web Services. Guys, believe it or not, that's actually how Twitch does its entire streaming service, is through AWS. And I'm just studying it for certifications for my job because it's just like beneficial to get. So it's not actually homework. It's literally me taking a practice test. And honestly, guys, I guess I could stream it. And I guess that'd be kind of funny, except kind of stupid too, because I stream video games and I don't think you guys really want to watch me take a practice test. The thing though is I can only get it to work on my work computer, not like my regular computer, because there's like an account that I can't figure out how to log into. So, you know, I get a little ooga-booged by that one. But that's what I'm doing. I would follow if you streamed it, TBH. Well, hey, Hoarder, then I apologize. Unfortunately, guys, I will not be turning into a co-working stream. Guys, not that I'm against a co-working stream. Like, more power to people who co-work stream. But, like, I don't know. I guess I'm not against that, but it's just like, guys, here's the thing, I guess I could just play music. But here's the thing, guys, when I do stuff like that, I literally study in silence. Next stream title, stream my homework to not fail the class or something. Yeah, well, guys, I will say I'm actually, just to also clarify, guys, I am actually out of school. Unfortunately, guys, I am a full working adult, which is not my favorite thing, guys. Here's my thing, guys. Have fun in school. If you're in high school, if you're in college, if you're in grad school, guys, go have fun. I'm telling you this right now, okay? Because the regular world, the regular adult world, it's a little doo-doo. It's not terrible, guys. It's not terrible. There's some benefits, guys, but you know, the good old 9 to 5, yeah, not my favorite. I'm gonna be honest here, not my personal favorite. I need to do, is this gonna do enough? Guys, I'm gonna be, do I have a hit? Here's the thing. I'm just so scared he's gonna take me out. You know what? I'm gonna hit and we're just gonna cross our fingers, okay? Preach. Yeah. Guys, I will admit, guys, I did at one point think about doing a co-working stream, except I would just work on my streaming content, not like streaming, but I have a million to-do tasks, and I've sometimes thought about that, but I think that's boring. What I do think I might do once, guys, is I might do an emote stream where I just work on new emotes for the channel, and then it's like a drawing stream, and we just chat, and then, you know, you guys can like give your inputs. I want to clarify, guys, I suck at drawing. Also, to clarify, most of my emotes I did not draw. I paid for it. Let's be very clear here, guys. And here's the thing. It's very easy to tell the emotes I paid for and the emotes I drew. Yeah. Well, guys, I've been like, here's the thing. I like the way I'm streaming. My schedule works really well. It also, I'm gonna be honest here, guys, I can only have so much of a schedule when I'm streaming, when I also work full-time, yada, yada, yada. But I do want to try, you know, guys, I feel like my next step is to try to do more things with chat with you guys. I feel like I need to do more viewer engaged things, and I don't feel like clarify, I don't need to. I want to. I feel like that'd be fun. You know, a little more, maybe some more just chatting segments. I just need to, you know, figure them out, obviously. Which is like the Lego building thing, but also that's a follower goal. I'm a professional at stick figures. Hey, and that's amazing. Guys, I love a stick figure. Here are the things I can draw. I can draw stick figures. I can draw evil cats. Which is some art style that I stole from someone in 5th grade, which I'm sure is an actual, like, I'm sure it's an actual, I want to be very clear. I'm sure somewhere, it's an actual, like, art form that I'm absolutely stealing, but there's a whole thing. Again, there's, I can do that, and then I can kind of draw a banana duck now. Guys, my banana duck's getting better, okay? I am getting better at it because I've had to draw it a few times. I don't like the avatar of the cucumber. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I don't really get it either. Does anyone get the avatar of a cucumber joke? But those are kind of the things I can draw. Excuse me. Wait. Oh, also, guys, at one point I did learn how to draw a neon something. The only issue, guys, to do a drawing, well, that's actually not true. I can use my finger to do a drawing stream. Guys, I lost my Apple Pencil, and I'm never gonna forgive myself for that. Well, like, I am, but I'm not gonna forgive myself when I buy a new one. And I really don't want to buy a new one because that's just so annoying. But it's also like, I don't like drawing with my finger because it's just hard to do fine lines. Not that that's like that important, but I would just, you know, guys, believe it or not, I would rather have a pencil. I'd rather have a tool. I can't do 5,000 damage in one hit, unfortunately. So that's something, you know, that's unfortunate. That's on my to-do list. It's just on my expense list. And the issue is my streaming expense list is going up. Well, it's not going up. It's just, you know, guys, the big expense is a better camera. And the bigger camera would really be everything. But so, you know, it's like Apple Pencil, better camera, and who knows. But guys, but to clarify here, if anyone's wondering, I want to be very clear here, guys. Come January, February, March, April, May, June. Come June. Everyone, come June, I will have a better camera. Okay, come June, 100%, I will be buying a better... Well, unless I've given up on streaming. Which I would be shocked if I had, to be clarified here, guys. Just throwing that out there. I guess, technically speaking, if I quit, then that wouldn't happen. Guys, my current plan is to never quit. Let's be very clear here. But come June, I will definitely have a better camera. There could be a chance before that. Well, actually, that's not true. If camera prices suddenly jump up, like some obnoxious amount, then I will chill out. But if camera prices are the same they currently are, then I 100% will. As an artist, I love when artists who say they aren't good actually draw, because 9 out of 10 times they're good. That's so true. That is so true. 10th, here's the thing. I love that, and I'll tell you right now, I think 10th. You're looking at someone who's a little toxic, okay? I would love to say I'm not good at something and then be good at it. Not that I didn't say I was good at art, but to clarify, I suck and I do actually suck. I say you use tape to mix a mouse and a pencil as just an option to paint or something. Use tape to mix a mouse and a pencil. I feel okay, here's the thing. I feel like I understand what you're saying in a concept, but the issue is to you. Well, here's the thing. What I could, let's be clear here. I don't have to use an Apple Pencil. What I could do, guys, I could just buy a stylus. Okay, I could buy a cheap stylus on Amazon instead of, you know, spending $125 on an Apple Pencil. I don't actually know the. Well, here's the guys. Has anyone here played Puzzles and Dragons? If no one here has played Puzzles and Dragons, it's a game where you have to match orbs. You have like a 3x3 or a 5x5, and you have to match orbs, and then you make combos, and it's really fun. You use a parrot. That's true. I could also buy an off-brand. That's 100% true as well. But for Puzzle and Dragons, I honestly, guys, maybe I should go through my storage, because maybe I do have a stylus, because I bought a bunch of stylus, because, guys, I was very serious about Puzzles and Dragons for, like, about 2 years in high school, and it's, guys, I do highly recommend the game. It's, well, it's a, first and foremost, guys, it's a gacha game. Let's be very clear out the boat. Okay, it's a gacha game. Not that you have to spend money, to be very clear here, you can save money, but it's a gacha game with power creep. I'm just gonna wait for full pips and hope I one-shot. But it is fun because it's a puzzle game and I really enjoy it. But gambling, yes. Unfortunately, yeah, 10th, it is a gambling game. I did not gamble on that one. Because, guys, here's the thing, guys. You know, I think everyone goes through a gambling phase, and I think that's so valid. Guys, my recommendation is don't gamble in life, okay? Here's the thing, guys. Gambling it's not meant for you to win. Okay, guys, statistically, it's not meant for you to win. I really got burned. I didn't get burned. Well, that's not true. I did get burned in middle school, because in middle school, I gambled on professional CSGO matches with skins, and I lost all my money. And then I also used to open a billion CSGO cases. Well, not like a billion CSGO cases. But, guys, I've spent like $300 on CSGO opening cases. So, and I got one knife worth like 150 bucks. Which was, don't get me wrong, that was great. Obviously, that was amazing. But that didn't make my money back. And so, to that point, 90... okay, cool, great. I'm so happy right now. I love that I lost to a cucumber. Guys, this is really showing my prowess at Wizard101 that I lost to a cucumber. Okay. Guys, can I be honest here? This is my opinion. You know why I really hate Mushu? Because tell me why I spawn here. I'm nowhere near the spiral door, and it's 10,000 miles away. Never give up. You know, here's the thing. I also, you know, guys, another thing that burned me. Well, that's not actually true. That didn't burn me. Guys, one time I saved up for 6 months. I want to be clear here. I know saving up 6 months in like a gacha game isn't that much, guys, but I was playing some mobile game and I saved up 6 months. Phelan. I can't believe, you know, Phelan, here's the thing. You know what, Phelan, that's like honestly, in my opinion, guys, you know the subreddit, like unpopular opinions, and you know how like most of the popular, unpopular opinions like get upvoted, but then the actual unpopular opinions get downvoted. In my opinion, saying you love Mushu is like a legitimately unpopular opinion. Like I literally think that's like one of the least popular. Not that it's bad. I want to clear here. Well, do I think Mushu's great? No, I don't really love it. But more, hey, Phelan, you know, power on you for being unique, okay? And here's the thing, Phelan, I stand with you in the sense that I love Carmella and people hate Carmel. People hate Carmel, and I really like Carmel. I think Carmel's my favorite world. Guys, here's what's gonna happen. I am going to throw in, you know what? I don't even know what I'm doing. You know what? We're gonna just put in some Trees of Strife. We're gonna put in 2 Trees of Strife, and if this doesn't one-shot, I'm just gonna give up and quit the game. Cut the long roads in half, and I'll call it good. Mushu is a walking simulator. No, that's, yeah. I hope the next world you play has 5 different parts and takes Here's the thing, Phelan, don't even worry, because I am gonna suffer. Okay, let me be very clear here, guys. I am gonna suffer because I have to go through, oh my god, what is it? Selenopolis. And I do not like Selenopolis. Selenopolis is my least, I love this, okay, to be clear here, I love the ending of Selenopolis. The actual world of Selenopolis, I do not like. I don't like that they separate the stories so you can do separate parts. I don't like this. Oh my god, Selenopolis is like my least favorite world. And so I'm very unexcited to do it, guys. And unfortunately, it is a thing. Now, I want to be clear here. I do think it's going to be better doing it on my Storm for the simple fact that my Storm does 10,000 more damage than any of my other things. And I'm stuck there on my Storm trying to solo, and that's fair. And that's fair. Guys, I'm not emotionally, mentally, apparently in-game, physically, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it, okay? That's honestly, guys, I think my biggest deterrence to doing another Wizard is the fact that I have to go through Selenopolis again. However, guys, I'm so excited for the world after Selenopolis. Guys, the 180 Wizard101 world, I just can literally, guys, like, in my opinion, if KingsIsle pulls it off, I literally think they can, like, they could pull Wizard101 into, like, a new tier of, like, fresh popularity. Because, like, guys, the ending is so good. Like, the dot cheat gets me. I'm gonna be honest here, Magnet. Unfortunately, I literally have, I've done the world. I've done the world twice, and I literally have no idea what you're talking about. I'm very sorry. I truthfully don't know what dot cheat. But I'm sorry, that sucks. I will also say, guys, I'm not gonna try to solo it. When I'm stuck, I will be going, oh my god, hey Magnet, can you help me? Or apparently, literally anyone else, because I'll be desperate. Because I really will be, guys, because I just can't. Guys, here's the thing. And also, because, guys, this is not a solo quest. To clarify, I play the game solo. Why? Because you see this, I have one friend online, and that's Quinn. And, you know, and Quinn's doing their own journey, and more power to them, okay? But technically, if people wanted to quest with me, I'm not complaining, okay? Here's the thing. Unfortunately, you all know Quality Tunes, my bestie Wizard101 duo who helped me so much through Chrysalis. Unfortunately, he is taking a break from Wizard101, which kind of, you know, did crip my style in terms of having a duo. Also, at the exact same time, I will admit, I do think I was playing Wizard101 more, so I do think I was just bound to outpace him. I was wondering, I think he just takes, I think he's just, sorry guys, I think I just blew into the mic. That's actually annoying. I do apologize. I think he's just taking a break. Of all the people I add while questing, can't keep up, so I'm always solo. No, Magnet, that's also real. Because I have also added people that, like, you know, I really ran into someone questing and I quest. I would play, but I made a little oopsie on my life wizard. And I'm ashamed? Wait, what? Wait, what oopsie did you make that you're too ashamed to play? But also, you know what? That's fair. Here's the thing, guys. I respect it. Guys, sometimes you just have to quit. Okay, guys, sometimes it's too embarrassing, okay? Guys, here's the thing. I obviously, as a human being, have never done anything embarrassing. I bought straight healing gear, no DPS, and sold my DPS gear. Oh, I see. And so now we're in a little bit of a rut where doing content is emotionally and mentally impossible. And just, you know, Phelan, that's real though. That's so real. You know what it is? Here's the thing, guys. I'm stuck for the time being useless unless I get carried for new gear. And that, yeah, no, that's real. Because, guys, one game I played, if you've never played Dungeon Defenders, it's a really fun tower defense game where you farm new gear. I love it, guys. I highly recommend go play Dungeon Defenders. Go play Dungeon Defenders Redux. It's a beta version that, like, is mod supported, very good. The one thing about Dungeon Defenders, guys, At one point, I was really far, and then guys, here's the thing. I saved all my high-level gear, right? All my gear that required, like, level 100 characters. I saved it all. You know what I did? Because I was like, oh, I'm bored. I want to try the game again. I deleted every high-level character I had. And then what happened when I wanted to go back to the game, guys? Well, I had to start at level 0. And so while I had absolutely amazing gear, I couldn't equip any of it because all my characters were level 0. And here's the thing, getting to level 100 in that game is not like getting to level 100 in this game. Getting to level 100 in that game is like a 150 hour process, especially if you're starting from scratch at 0. It's like, it was horrible. And so honestly, Phelan, I really feel you. I quick-sold my gear once, and ever since then, I've locked the second I get it. That's real. Honestly, I should be more burned because that's how I lost my, oh, I'm a little stressed about this guy. That's how I lost my stitched wand on my myth, because I sold it, because I wasn't paying attention, because I didn't name it. Which, I honestly, you know what I wish? Guys, that's what I wish you could rename your gear when you stitch it. I think that would be so nice. Or even if they just, like, even if they didn't let you, like, custom rename it, but, like, rename it from a selection. Because I just think that otherwise, it's like, how am I supposed to know what gear is good? At the beginning of the first round, he'll cast a shadow spell to give all wizards 4 crippling fears. Okay, so he's just annoying. He just cripples me. Okay. That's rude. That's annoying. I can handle it. What we're gonna do is do this. I don't need this. Guys, I will admit, I don't really... Wow. The one thing I think that's funny about playing Storm is, like, this is the first time I've ever been, like, looking at my spells, and I'm like, wow, I literally have, like, 16,000 options because all of my spells do about 2 billion damage. Could you imagine some of the names people would name things? No, like, here's the thing. I'm sure people would name things crazy, but that's why, you know, that's why, guys, it's, you know, there's like a list of selection things. So, and you know what? At that point, it's not our problem. It's King Zal's problem, okay? But it's like, when I stitch things, if I could name it, that would be really fun and cool. Like, imagine you could name it the Wand of... Okay, well, yeah. I guess, you know, honestly, Phelan, yeah, maybe... Guys, maybe that would be a little... But, like, also then, guys, then you wouldn't quick sell. Naming my wand Taylor Swift. Exactly. See, imagine you could have a Taylor Swift wand. Okay? People go for... Guys, here's the thing. Wizard101, you know what they need to do? Guys, Wizard101, believe it or not, they have a history of collabing with singers, okay? Selena Gomez. One of the Jonas brothers. I don't remember which Jonas brother. Right? Joe Jonas? The other Jonas? Guys, imagine they collab with Taylor Swift. Okay? That would get some people to play the game. Okay, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they're all... Maybe a lot of them would be paying Palia, but... The world never knows. Also, guys, question. Anyone here play Palia? Because my thing is, I was looking at Palia. I don't really think I want to play the game. It doesn't really seem like my vibe. But the thing is, guys, Palia, it's... Oh, it is free. Oh. Oh, it is free. Okay, well, what I was going to ask is I thought it was $10. And it turns out it's not $10. The original soundtrack is $10. It's just a money grab, but you can 100% play for free on PC. So that's my thing. That's my thing was because originally it was $10. And then everyone online was saying it was super grindy. And I was like, so it's a free game, so it's a $10 game that's also really grindy? That seems like a scam if it's like single player. But now that it's a free game, this makes way more sense. Yeah, through cosmetics, absolutely, you know, this makes sense. I mean, it looks cute. Let me be clear here. It looks cute, and I think it can 100% be fun. And I think you can have fun playing free games. Okay, guys? 100% you can. Exact same time, you know, because here's the thing. Wizard101, I'm paying $10 a month, and I'll tell you right now, guys, the cosmetics are still a money grab, okay? Also, guys, at the top of the hour every hour, I run a 3-minute ad break. If you don't want to experience that ad break, use a Twitch Prime or regular Twitch subscription to enjoy an ad-free stream, get access to awesome moments, and support me. Watching me still supports me, and I deeply appreciate it. Also, guys, I'm gonna die. And you know what? Here's the thing, guys. I don't want to end on a loss, but I also, guys, there's a new zone coming out later this year, which I'm looking forward to. Oh, that's very exciting. Guys, I am going to take this opportunity to actually switch games. Guys, we lost. We're mentally prepared. Oh, actually, I don't want to because then we're going to have to... Can I? Okay, guys, actually, I take that back. We're going to try to do this boss again because I was going to switch, but now I acknowledge the fact that then I have to redo the whole dungeon. I don't want to redo the whole dungeon. How do I win against this boss? That's an excellent question. Everyone, thank you for asking. The answer is Madame Coco and getting lucky. What I need to do is I just need to deal with his minion. Okay. Because, guys, I will admit, I was really prepared to switch. Guys, after this, we will be playing, just to clarify, guys, if you don't know, we will be going to our single player segment where we'll be playing Hollow Knight, where I am technically currently stuck on a boss, which is a whole nother conversation. That's not great, not good, but we're not going to worry about that. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to start with it. My thing is, I don't want to, you know what, no, we're going to start with a tower shield, because a tower shield can't hurt. I will acknowledge his cheat's really annoying, but it's also not that bad. Also, guys, to clarify here, I do think stream's gonna go a little bit longer because I do think I might do a monster train run at the end of stream. Because if I'm already kind of planning to stay up late, honestly, screw it, and I love monster train to death. Except, guys, actually, monster train's been pissing me off because guys, here's the thing, I have an issue, guys. I want to be very clear here. One of my cardinal sins of me is guys, I feel the need to try to be good at things. And so, like, when I'm playing single-player games, I have a horrible habit of, like, putting the game on the hardest difficulty because I want to prove to myself that I'm good. And the issue with that is, guys, the game's just not... Here's the thing. A lot of games, they're just not as enjoyable on the hardest difficulty, okay? Sometimes you just need to chill. Just play a game and chill. And so that's, like, personally one of the reasons I think I enjoy, like, Hollow Knight or, like, Dark Souls, because it's like, if it doesn't have a difficulty setting, then I don't feel like this subconscious pressure. I also want to clarify, guys, that mentality is stupid. Okay, guys, because here's the thing. If I want a game to be harder, if I want Wizard101 to be harder, I just, you know, I would only use 1-pip spells. If I wanted a game to be harder, just limit your weapons. Like, it doesn't make sense to be like, oh, I'm going to make it hard by playing on the hardest difficulty. Like, it's stupid. It's a stupid mentality. And that all culminates in Monster Train. Guys, I enjoy, well, the issue is I keep having it do, I kind of feel like I need to feint the boss. Or no, I feel like I need to feint the minion. Because I think the minion is going to have, you know what, I'm going to feint the minion because I'm worried the minion's going to have crazy resist. Basically, guys, guys, my brain's actually stupid. No, brain, you're really... Okay, guys, actually, we're going to compliment my brain, and then it'll make it work. Brain, you're so smart. You're so intelligent. You remember everything you were talking about, which is why you were talking about Monster Train. Guys, if you don't know, you choose clans to go, and they're like... And clans have different powers. Basically, I do on random, because I enjoy the fact that it's random, and then I feel like it's a challenge. But also, sometimes I literally get the most annoying combinations ever, and I want to scream, and then I lose because of it, and it's just frustrating. And that was that entire rant. Now let's win this fight. Okay, guys? Honestly, could I have fainted the boss? Yeah. I do think this is a little bit of a waste. I really think I could have fainted the boss, but I do think this is going to take out the minion, which I think is going to be good. Now, if this overkills the minion, I'm going to be annoyed. I would like it to do I would like it to do 4,000 damage, and then I'll feel good about my feat. Okay, so it did do 6,800, which I do think was a little bit of overkill. I also need this guy not to hit me hard. Oh, this is not... When I said, you know, okay, here's the thing. I have a shield, and by that I have a tower. Okay. Oh, 39%. Oh, this guy does not have a lot of pierce. Okay, we're fine. Maybe. Oh my god. Guys, sometimes I forget that life literally does 0 damage. Like, life, guys, like, literally all offense to life intended. Like, actually negative damage, okay? Guys, honestly, I'm so glad I'm playing a Storm, because I can't. Okay, because life, that, like... Oh my god. That's like, I'm just so not excited to quest on my life again. Like, not that it's really that. I want to be clear here. With max stats, it's really not that. But it's just, Storm's base damage is just literally so insane. I don't like that I made the feint cost 4. You know what, guys? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to hit him with this. Because I'm going to try to beat him by slow hits. And maybe that's going to work. Maybe it won't. The thing is that Crippling Fear is just kind of screwing me. I just also want to see how much damage he's going to do, right? Because he's also taking plus 40 right now. Or plus 30, because he berserked. I think he berserked. Crit, please. Thank you. I don't think he's going to... I mean, he's going to resist it, yeah. But it's not... I mean, he has 40% resist. Okay, 3k was not... That was not great. If he could... Okay, so this is bad. What I really would love, if he could put a dot on me, because that could really help me heal a little bit. I don't love Caterpillar. I don't love Caterpillar. Well, I want to be clear here. I love this as a spell. Beautiful, awesome. Well, actually, that's not true, guys. I like this spell. I think the grass looks hideous. I think the grass looks absolutely hideous on that spell, and I don't understand why it's like that. Thank you. Oh my god. You know, the unicorn, not bad. Okay, you know, they buffed Unicorn. I'll take it. Honestly, 534 is pretty good. I am in a situation where I just need to pass and live, which is annoying. I don't love that, whatchamacallit's healing him. I do kind of want to faint. The issue is I don't think I'm going to have the HP to faint, because in fact, guys, I'm not even sure I'm going to have the HP to live. Mind you, guys, if we have to do this fight one more time, we'll do this fight one more time. I can hit him next. No, I can't. 3, 6, 9, 12. Guys, I can't do math. They're not 3s, they're 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay. No, that makes way more sense. What am I on? Okay, he's hitting me, and you're not gonna hit me for a lot. You're gonna hit me for a little. You know, here's my thing, guys. I'm gonna be honest here. He keeps using spells that do more and more damage. Okay? And in my humble opinion, that's just a little rude. That's just a little ridiculous. I don't know why we keep using spells that do more damage. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. That tracks. I'm gonna be honest here, guys. That tracks. And you know what? Here's what's gonna happen. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Third time around, we're doing what I call the insta-kill build. Okay? Well, apparently the game wants to insta-kill me by killing me by old age because the thing doesn't want to load. Please, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Insta-kill build. Guys, here are the steps to building an insta-kill build, okay? We're gonna switch pets. More damage. Okay, first and foremost, you need more damage. Second off, we're gonna need 2 feints, okay? We're gonna need blades. We're gonna need 1 thing and this. And then, guys, in here, we're gonna have this just in case it doesn't do enough. But the odds of it not doing enough, negative 0%. I could put up a Pierce Aura. I don't think I need it. Here's the thing. 2 feints. 2 feints plus Tree of Strife plus blades. I feel like we're golden. This is 100% relying on me just living, which I think I can. Okay, guys, because Zhang's out of here. Okay, and I don't really know what Zhang is. Zhang kind of just looks like a knockoff Ninetales, okay? Knockoff Ninetales, knockoff Ari, okay, guys? And here's the thing. I was a one-trick Ari, okay, guys? You are looking at a one-trick Ari. Yes, I did play League of Legends. Yes, technically, I'm not actually against not playing League of Legends. Guys, I might have a League of Legends phase again. The world never knows. Actually, here's the thing. I want to be very clear. In my opinion, if I'm ever able to do streaming full-time, that's when I would have a League of Legends thing. Because here's my thing. Guys, because I work, I can't, you know, I can stream for about, like, 3 to 4 hours on the weekdays reasonably without destroying my life, right? And so, like, and guys, I'm gonna be honest here. The 3 hours is pushing it, okay? 4 hours, let me tell you right now, that ruins my life. 3 hours is pushing it, and just because if I need to get reasonable sleep, do, like, everything in my life, like, that's as much as I can stream, right? And so it doesn't make sense, because if I'm doing that, I can, what? Play a max of 1 league game per segment, or 3 league game, it just doesn't make sense with how League works. However, guys, you know, if for some quirky, crazy reason I was streaming full time, then, you know, then perhaps, just mayhaps, I would then do like 8-hour streams a day. I don't know. Honestly, guys, I think I would do absolutely insanely long streams. Because I have so many games I want to play, I really think I would. I mean, maybe I wouldn't. I don't know, but in my head I would. Then I could be like, okay, you know, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday would be League days where I would just grind League. And guys, also, here's the thing. Guys, if you like watching streamers get tilted, you guys could watch me get tilted. Because I think, guys, I'm going to be honest here. I acknowledge this, okay, guys? I'm a pretty mellow streamer, okay? Sure, I yap a lot. Sure, I talk a lot. But, guys, you know, I'm not raging. I'm not pounding my desk. Why, guys? Because I'm not playing League of Legends. Not that I would really rage, but I do think that would, by far, make me the most tilted out of anything I could play. Because I've played so much, but guys, I also think that I'm going to be honest here, guys. I also think it would be slightly entertaining. Here's what I'm going to acknowledge, guys. We're going to do this because I can't enchant that. That's actually rage-inducing. Don't I have a rest? Guys, do we think I can... You know what? Here's the thing, guys. And that's why you have treasure cards. And that's why you have treasure cards, guys. If this kills, I'm actually going to feel such a genius right now. Because, guys, here's my thing. 2 blades plus a feint plus 30%. Now, I acknowledge he resists, but this 1,300 base damage, like, this is the strongest. Well, this is better than Tree of Strife. Tree of Strife is 1,100. Guys, this is a good move. Oh, my God. I'm so glad I had this. Guys, honestly, I need to make more treasure cards. I need to make more treasure cards of this. Please, 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 game. 6. Guys, and that's why you have treasure cards, okay? And that's what I'm going to say right now. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah. Growl. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the hat. That almost... Is that a good hat? No, it's not. It's a mixed school hat. But it's not... Actually, I don't know. Okay. Let's just go over here. Yeah. I know.